शरम
शरम
बाबा
बाबा जी।
रघु कंपटीशन है नाइस राजा वेरी गुड सुपर एक्सीलेंट first he looked at me shall I open or not the moment I saw Shri Sachidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj ki jai wow बाद में लेता हूँ Sai 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 Shri Sachidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj. golden era of bhakti. Golden era of bhakti is your Kali Yuga. If in this birth we cannot attain Bhagavan, then I doubt in any other birth there will be an opportunity, because Kali Yuga says to be 423,000 years long, right? If 423,000 years is Kali Yuga, we only crossed 5,000, right? If we only cross 5,000, that means how many years? So we'll be still in the circle of same life and death, life and death, life and death, life and death. What will we get? We don't know. We'll be coming as a human being, we don't know. We have no idea about that. And unfortunate part is that if we come in any other form, then the chances becomes more blinker. Because you have to come in a human form to attain God, to have a realization that I and him are no different. Aham Brahmasmi. To come to that level, it is again the circle. What does it mean for all of us? It means that what we see from our eyes outside, anything and everything is Maya. What you can see from your eyes is Maya. What you're not able to see is treasure, which is here. So we need to find the treasure. We need to work to find a treasure here. Why it is being said like this is that even if you want to uplift your families and people and your children around, you have to work inwardsly to help them also. If you don't, yesterday night I was talking to a child and it came up that running, this business deal not happening, that is not happening, this is not going, that is not going. Wonderful. When was the last time all of you sat and then some chanting at home? Oh, all the wish are being fulfilled. We work for that only, sir. We work for our children. We came to this part is only for our children, for a better tomorrow. Wonderful. So you came here to give your children a better tomorrow. What about giving them a Naam Simran? Who is giving them that? Who? Now, if we have responsibility of teaching them ABCD, 1, 2, 3, 4, some rhymes, calling names, don't we have the responsibility of teaching them some kind of a Naam Simran? Now, if we start to think that our children will learn on their own, beta, come on, read Hanuman Chalisa, 1 time, 2 time, not 3rd time, right? So we have to practice with them so they realize that this is important. Then 1 day of the week, sitting with them and telling them, beta, all of us will chant, will make the home beautiful. It will be a divine place for all of us to live together. Why is it important? Because the energy in the home make a huge difference. The thought process living together doesn't mean anything if it is just all of us have the same thought process. Exactly same thought process will help, at least towards the divine part of it. What does it do? It will do that. Suppose all of you, 1 day morning of a week, all of you go and sit in your temple room or your living room, wherever you guys plan to sit. You have a little light there. And all of you sit and start chanting. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. So chanting is something that chanting should not be taking a word just a tongue to move. You know, I can chant. Chanting, it takes a time, Putra, to get into rotation, right? It is not like you put a heating water element and the water will start boiling. It's not happening that way. Sometimes we have a thought nothing is happening. It is not happening, but it is started to clean you up. It's starting to build you up. It's a process where slowly, gradually, you will come up. See, it's like when you want to do a puja, a prayer session at home, what do? You first wipe that place completely. Nowadays, people don't do it. Earlier days, people used to have a cow dung to wipe it at that area so that that becomes purified. Cow dung is considered to be purified, keeping at that area, and it should be drying. That should be the place where any homums, havans will happen. That is the place where marriage will take place. Any good ceremony will happen where you have put cow dung. Even people who used to do that outside the home, what do you call that? Rangoli. They used to put cow dung before on the base and then do it on the top. What this mean is that we were purifying, preparing this place for any good things to happen. So once you start chanting, you see the process. It is taking you time and nothing much. No, it's not. It has already started. So it will take time gradually to dry up everything else, and then you'll. But as you start chanting, you have to remember one thing: your ears are hearing what you're saying. Your focus should be that. Suppose you're saying Ram, 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 Ram. Your Ram 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 Ram. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I was telling him, discussing around after a long time, we had a chat talking. I was talking about Gudiya's part, how Gudiya, sits for hours and days she's gone. So it was such a beautiful example. He said that by see, look at this, normal cable wires. When they are attached, it is very easy to pull them up. But when it is high tension wire, you can't pull the person out because that wire pulls you in. When you are close to high tension power, what happens? They'll pull you in. So when you have reached a state from light cables to a thicker cable, you automatically will be connected all the time anyways, because you have attained the level of being there. So when you're connected to high tension power, what happens? What do you see these cables going outside your homes? There are high tension cables, right?
Then we will awaken. Not by standing in the snow.
Right? So they are kept above, safe, secure. It should not fall, because if it falls, wherever it falls, it will be. So we all have to rise to the high tension cables, where the cable doesn't leave us, is wanting us to be there connected all the time. That is the journey. That is the goal. So from air easily, when we, in the India, when a table used to be cut, we used to open, join, put a tape, let's move on. Remember? Right? Done. And then easily broken. But when you start getting into regular connection, it takes you away, Raja. It takes you away. You have to understand, Mera Bacha, that a regular cable for any, you see, if you want a light at your home, what do you put? A regular cable, normal wires for running lights and fan. But if you need to run a gas stove, can you put the same thing, Mera Bacha? No, you can't, right? You have to have a thicker plug. You want to run a AC or a motor, a water pump or something, you need a bigger connection, high voltage, high amperes to be there. Nahi? So the productivity can be better. If it is, these examples are around us on a day-to-day life. You cannot expect your cars to charge a generator. Can you? It can run small things. What does it mean for all of us? That means all of us has to become up. Beauty is one more, Raja. In this journey, as you become from a flexible, flimsy cable, Deepak says all the time, "Bhai, I try my best. It's not happening. I'm failing." Because right now we are very flimsy, very soft, very supple, easily foldable, easily wherever little twist and turn comes, there's a short circuit. Now what happens? Gone. Right? Wherever that cable will fold, what will happen? There will some damage happening and the whole thing is gone.
We have to be supple and malleable so that he can mold us the way he wants to.
No, coming to that, Putri. Coming to this. So if you want him to be able to do that, so what you need to do, you need to protect your cable. If you want him to make you that person, what will you do? You will make sure two things will happen. First of all, you will put the cable which is not seen, which is inside you. You're not trying to show people, Ram, 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 come, let's do Ram, Ram, Ram. Let's get some numbers. Here, we do Saksa. No. Your bhakti should reflect a peace for others. Your Vani should speak in a manner that gives calmness to others. Your word should come out of wisdom for giving peace to others. Their ears should stuck to your sound to listen what you are saying. That is where the journey goes to. Now, starting from the cable, initially when you are working on this, make sure your bhakti cable is covered. If nobody can step on that, crush you, break you, go smooth. Till the time a time comes when now it needs a higher cable. Now it needs a better connection. So what do we do normally? We clip them, right? We properly clip the cable or take it from the roof somewhere where it is not seen, but the work is happening. The heat is happening. You create a different vent at your homes. You don't bring the furnace, you create the vents. Right? So the purpose should be, how do I elevate myself? How do I elevate my family? How do I elevate my children? How do I elevate people around? Not only myself, I have to rise anyways. Why I have to rise? Because I don't want to be part of the illusion what I see from my eyes, right? I have to work towards my treasure. Now, if Gautam Buddha did not work, when he would have not gone out of illusion and gone in search of the treasure, would have been able to give us the treasure? No. He showed the world that you have to leave things. Now, Baba said something to yesterday to children. They had come for seva from Austria. Amazing, amazing young couple. Amazing. So somebody's birthday celebration was there, so they wanted to do seva on the birthday. Baba said to them, amazing part I want to share with all of you. Baba said that time to young people, they were there. Baba told them, since you got married now, what is the first thing? The moment you newly get married, what is the first plan? Honeymoon. And that continues, right? Till we are in the situation of crunch of money, job, business, family. No. He said, the moment you get married, what is your first job? The first job should be like next day morning, let us, both of us, get up together and go and sit and start chanting something. What we can do? Why we'll come back to this? Baba said, the morning you start. So now what is happening? You're detaching from each other, but attaching from each other. How beautifully he said that. When you chant together, there's a detachment, but an attachment. They got a little confused. He said, now you will be detached in terms of a physical aspect of the world, but you will be attached in form of love. Because you will understand now, you start getting, because now the both of you, when you're together, when you're chanting together, what will happen now? The whole energy in the home is rotating with the higher frequency. Now, the moment both of you will come out of the room and get wherever you have to go, come back and meet in the evening, you will have you will have more intensity of love towards each other. What will happen then? What will happen? So you've already planted a seed of love towards detachment and attachment towards divine and connecting through divine with love form. What's happening now? He says the progress of journey will be as you progress your relationship. Now the child which is going to come, your relationship becomes divine itself. Because you realized that each other, both of you, are part of that section of Shiva and Shakti. Now you have to take care of the nature, Prakriti. So what happens is, because now you're chanting every day, you're doing that bhakti every day, your energy has changed, your aura has changed, your thoughts have changed, you feel blessed and honored to go. The child which will come will become what? Will become divine automatically. Because you're not in a rush, because you know tomorrow. What is the thought? When you go from days back, you go back to your room, tomorrow morning we have to get up in time to do our Naam Simran. You're not going with any other part. So what happens is, obviously, when you're both in the same boat and you're planting a family, automatically the whole body, energy, everything is changed. There will be no stress, no depression, no anxiety. The child will come with that divine energy. And as it progresses 9 months of time, what will happen to the child? He's only hearing what? He's only hearing Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 So what's happening here? What's happening with that? Now, the child which is in 9 months will be only hearing what? Now, suppose you live alone. You have nothing to do with the world. You have decided now you want to progress to your journey. What is happening now to you? This is beautiful. So now you start your day by chanting early morning. You come, you sit, you chant, and you move. What's happening to you now? You're gradually inside you is building you up. Slowly, slowly building you up. You're coming to a point where inside you would all the time be in the wave of the Naam Simran, all the time. It'll take time, but slowly, 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 it will become that. Now, you will try your best from morning and evening, both times. You'll become more disciplined. You will become more attracted towards him than the world. What will happen then? You started getting more calmer and calmer and calmer. The fear starts to flow away from you. The sections of desire starts to die. What happens? I love everybody, but I'm not attached to anybody. I love everybody. What next now? I have to keep on and on till I get into the mode where he calls me all the time, come sit with me. You should listen to this. The Guriya says most of the time. He's calling me, I have to go. We have to reach that path. We have to reach that level and journey where he starts to love you and call you. But that is not happening right away. It has taken so many years. It has taken you so much time to come to a point. Now you have to gradually progress from here. You cannot expect that, oh, all of a sudden things to change. No. See, it is very simple, Mera Bacha. Let's come back to one basic thing of life. So once you got an admission in the school, in the college, it takes you the time period for you to get to some level, right? You go to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. Then only you can go to graduation, master's, doctorate, or can you do it right away? Right? So the child in grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you ask him, what is your goal of life? I don't know. Even the grade 9 tells you, I don't know. Right? But he has to study. He said, I'm not enjoying my study. Right? But has to study. So he knows the value when he reaches the grade 10. Why? Now he has to make a decision where to go, what direction to take now. In grade 1, 2, you start asking me, what happens in grade 10? What do I tell you? Beta, keep studying. Keep going on. What will that do to you? If you have faith in your teacher, if you believe in your teacher and you just keep following, you'll keep passing every section. Till the time you come to a section, now you want to go from school to the university. It's not happening in one day. It's not happening in 1 year. The moment you enter the university, now you want to specialize it. Now you want to get a proper degree that to be recognized of a specific subject. But here, it is not specific subject. It is only one subject. Bhakti. Now what happens from the school to university? The school is all about knowing and taking and reading. Now you have decided where to go. What does university do you enter in bhakti? So we're not talking about reading bhakti here. Let's not confuse ourselves, because there are universities who teaches you Vedas and everything. So don't get into, I'm not confusing on that. That gives you the knowledge of what Vedas are. We're talking about a different part of journey. What's that? So the moment now you get to the university, you work towards your degree. It may be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, depends on you, not on me, at nobody. The moment you get your degree from inside, the confirmation from you and him downloaded and sticked, what will happen? Now you become a giver. Take. Now you become a people to show the path, direction. Don't take this route, take this route. Don't go from here, go from here. Don't follow this, follow this. What happens now? So depending on what you have done, suppose you do your masters in this, what will happen now? Now you become a master. Now you have become a master. Now you are doing the what needs to be done. You are the next Gautam Buddha. You're the next Nanak. You're the next Sai. Sure, Raja. You are the Raja.
When Gautam Buddha, like the Guru Nanak Dev Ji, they left the families and they went for the.
Guru Nanak Dev Ji did not leave the family.
Okay.
He traveled.
He traveled all the way.
He had a son, right? They were children, right?
Hmm.
He did not leave the family. So don't.
Then Gautam Buddha, मैंने उनका देखा जो कि when he came back, उन्होंने अपनी वाइफ से बात की होगी कि वाइफ ने बोला कि आप यहाँ रह के नहीं कर सकते
So when he wanted now to go into to find where the university is, he needed to find that initially. Till he became bhikshuk, he came back. After became a bhikshuk, he came back. Now he had already got the realization that the world is my family. Everybody is mine. Right? So there have been a lot of masters, Raj. I don't know if all of you have heard about name Sadhu Bhaswani ji. He had beautiful books. There is Yogananda Paramahansa ji has written about it. They have written about it. There are way too many things.
So like this Kali Yuga, how can like just an example be wired? Connect to it. I mean, like those, like the family problems, like everything.
There's no problem in the family.
No, like
no, Raja. We need to come out of this. Families have no problem. Our thoughts have a problem.
Like the struggling.
There is no struggle. I don't believe in struggle. I don't believe this because we are not ready to accept each other the way we are. We are not understanding and loving each other the way it should be. We are having expectations. We don't want to give, we want to take. So the moment you become a giver, automatically problems are solved. You are humble, polite, just be a giver. Think there will be no issues in the family. I'm not saying that don't teach your children, don't discipline your family, don't have a good conversation, what is right and wrong. But don't try to be arrogant. Don't try to be somebody, you know what, I know better than you. Come out of this. Remember what Baba said one time, don't try to win a discussion. After winning, that ego rises in you and you lose the relationship. Don't get into that argument ever. The moment you know, your soul will tell you that even if you win this argument that you are right, what will happen after that? Tell the person, see, I told you, you don't understand, you don't listen to me. You know, I'm always right. Now you tell everything is right by you. Don't do that. If you love your people, if you love your families, don't try to prove that you're right all the time. Just be quiet. Just be shant. Just be giving. To have a relationship to go on with Bhagavan, with your family, friends, anybody, it doesn't matter you have 10 people or you're alone. Your thoughts are important. Your thinking is important. What you think, how you think is very key. Till the time you think this, I am not going to take a point which is not going to, make it any difference in our life. I'm not going to prove a point that, see, I was telling you, I told you, I know this, I'm away. Like, don't please. And don't tell me there's the struggles in the family. Life is an ECG. Up, down, it is good, it is up and down, because that is where your faith, line of faith and patience comes. That doesn't change. If that doesn't change, life may go up and down, will make no difference. If you are stagnant, if you are strong at faith and patience, nothing will make a difference in your life. लुट गए तो भी कुछ लुटा नहीं, सब मिल गया तो भी कुछ मिला नहीं. जो था मेरे पास वो कुछ भी नहीं था, अगर तू था मेरे साथ तो कुछ जरूरत ही नहीं थी।
Everything our, I mean, our thoughts.
जिसको वो मिल गया उसको जमाना फीका लगता है, नहीं तो वो दुनिया में रस ढूंढ ढूंढ कर ही मर जाता है। आज इस चीज का रस, आज इस चीज का रस, आज ये, आज वो, आज यहाँ जाना है, आज वहां जाना है, आज ये करना है, कल वो करना है, इसी में रह जाओगे। वो एक बड़ा प्यारा भजन है ना, लाइन है, खुद जियो औरों को भी जीने दो, यही तो है जिंदगी का रास्ता, तुम्हें अमन की शांति का वास्ता। Live and let live people. If you really love each other, the love in a manner that there's nothing outside, it is inside. And all of you have realized what is inside, you will not have any problem, struggles, pains. It's quite okay. All of you see this. There are challenges in the family, there are difficulties, this doesn't matter. Obviously, because we are seeing the way that it is projected to us, or our thought is accepting the way it is. Are we really thinking that what is Deepak looking for? No. I'm looking what I'm looking for. If I try to understand what Deepak is looking for, what will happen? Then I have no issues. I have no problem because I'm looking for you, not for me. I'm not looking what I have to take from Deepak. I'm looking what I have to give to Deepak. The day you start expecting to take from your family, friends, anybody, even from Bhagavan, I don't want you to ask him to give you something. I want you to give him something. The day you mature to start giving him something, you will not need anything in the world. You will not look for anything in the world. Because हम माला जपते हैं, नाम भी जपते हैं, किस चीज के लिए? उसको देना है तो अटूट भक्ति दो ताकि वो पागल हो जाए. If you can do something, make him crazy, make him mad, make him run after you, make him work for you, make him do things what you want to do, what you think, because he will guide you what to do. The problem is we are always thinking of a problem only. We always want a solution for everything. There's no faith, there's no patience. We want results now. And nothing is happening now. Nothing. You can't get a baby now. You can't get a planted seed to tell him to give you fruits now. You can't get a flower now. You can't get your washed clothes, dirty clothes, washed right away. It takes time to wash them also. You can't wash a dish right away. It takes time to clean a dish. Mopping, flooring, dusting, everything takes time. Except your instant food which you start eating, which is not good for you. Give time to everything. Give time to relationships. Give time to yourself. Your relationship with him inside you, give him time. Don't try to search Bhagavan everywhere outside. No, it's not needed. He's inside you. Search him inside you. How does people say this? One thing, common thing you will find around the world, everywhere says, I prayed and he listened. I got it done. He listens. I told him, I was just thinking, hey, Baba, this happened. Bhaiya, because he's inside you, he's not outside. He's part of you and you are part of him. That is how you build your relationship and connection. He gets you the right place and time. He knows what is good for you. He worries for you. He cares for you. He thinks about you. Why? Because you as an individual, that little lingam inside you, which is this, right? that lingam part inside is what is everything. That light. Search for that light. Get one rays of that light inside. You won't need anything in light. You won't need any lights around you. He will make you sleep. He will make you get up. He will do everything for you. He will do everything for you. You will look good because he's doing behind you. But realistically, he will be doing everything. But till that time, you have to work hard. You have to go from grade 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to pass that out every single step of journey.
बाबा जी
हाँ राजा,
एक क्वेश्चन है बाबा जी, आपने है ना वही रघु और मुझे है ना नाम जाप करने के लिए बोला था, तो सुबह है ना दोनों मिलकर थोड़ी देर जाप करते हैं, उसके बाद रघु को भी है ना अंदर एकदम क्वाइटली जाप करने का मन करता है और मुझे भी है ना अंदर एकदम क्वाइटली जाप करने का मन करता है,
that is
तो वो
normal
ठीक
process. That is
वही
the normal process, Raja.
सो दोनों बैठकर करते हैं लेकिन माने अंदर बैठकर एक साथ रूम में।
What happens is, Raja, when you're loud is because you're fighting your thoughts. That is why you're chanting loud. Simple. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. What is happening? You're giving full attention and force to what? Your Vani. So why are you focusing? Because now your brain is saying, I have to only do Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. What happens? Your total gone. Gradually, what will happen? Automatically, your body and your soul will start chanting. What's happening now? The alignment of your spinal cord, where your so-called chakras are activated automatically, because you've attained the level where the energy has started to rotate in your body now. In that process of time, when you reach that level to grow, you will start to realize that something is happening inside you from head to, it's moving. To attain that level, you have to go through again grade 1, 2, 3, as we said. There's nothing to worry. It's perfect. It's good. But don't
Can I
start
tell you
thinking.
something? It's me, Babaji.
जी पुत्र.
वही मुझे कहना था कि it's always from chaos to silence, from noise to peace. So that's the journey always that automatically happens. And like I've also experienced what I don't remember her name.
Nalini and Raghu.
Yeah, Nalini ji. Haji, namaste. Yeah, it's like a perfect journey that you're going through. That's an automatic, progress. I have experienced the same. So just wanted to share that.
So no, let's give a bigger example to this now. When you love somebody, do you make a sound? I love you.
First, in the beginning,
Yeah, you just want to make the person understand this. But then your eyes, your body, your language starts to do what? Care.
Yes.
It's a silence care. You keep thinking about giving, not taking, giving. That starts to happen. Like Chantal has for Anita all the time. Chantal always want to give something to Anita all the time. Anita is not understanding. Chantal loves her. So what happens is, it is love for Bhagavan is also the same thing. It starts to develop in you. It starts to grow in you. And it is a very silent lover. And he is a very silent lover. You have to understand this. When we talk about calmness, floating, the depth increases. That is where the success is. That is where it leads to. It takes time. It's not easy. It's not simple. It's a golden era of bhakti, but the golden era also means that we need to keep refining and refining to take out everything else to be there. Only then. Don't take it simply, Raja. It's not. Dedicated time of bhakti, dedicated time of chanting, dedicated time of everything will help you progress. If you really want peace for your family, people around you, even for yourself, start working on a discipline for yourself. And remember, in bhakti, the best thing is no need to ask. There's illusion people carry. माँ बच्चा रोएगा नहीं तो माँ दूध नहीं देगी. अरे भाई, माँ को पता है कि कब देना है. Everybody has his own thought process. I'm not saying, I don't want to go into the detail of kaun kya. I just want to make sure that we understand. When you walk on bhakti, you have to give yourself that much of connectivity so that it becomes a relationship with him. That's all. And once you have a relationship with anybody, what happens? He starts caring for you. He's always worried and concerned for you. Simple. And he's supreme. If you have a connection with Supreme, what else you need? Nobody. You don't need anything. You have to take care of your families. Yes, you have to work for your families. Yes, but the peace will come from within you. That is your success. The day you have realized that there's the peace inside you developing, you can understand now I'm on a right journey. That will be the best time to be. From flimsy cables to high tension cables, we need to grow so that he pulls you in. Aja, 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 aja. Come. You have to go there. Don't let anybody step on that. Please don't let anybody step on that. Because it is you to protect till you reach that level. Once you reach that level, then you will be able to develop many more cables. They'll be able to do a lot more. So grow to a tree to give fruits to others. Give them seed and fruit together at the same time. Let them enjoy the fruit and the seed so that they can be a plantation, grow that and take it to the next level. Pakka? Wonderful, super. Let's do now. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj ki jai. Work on discipline, get into discipline, and do the things rightfully. Remember, you have to be a giver, not a taker. That will help you. You need to rise to high tension cable. Help each other to grow. Till next time, have a blessed time, all of you. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram.